At approximately 10:41 this morning, the department responded to a 911 call of shots fired at 100 Ash Street, Edgemont Towers apartments. The first officers arrived on the scene within 2 minutes of the initial call. These officers found 2 victims lying outside the complex and were notified by witnesses of the possibility of other victims inside. As additional officers began to arrive and secure the scene, 2 additional victims were indeed located in an apartment on the 8th floor of the complex. One of those victims was taken by ambulance to the hospital where he died a short time later. The other 3 victims were pronounced dead at the scene. All the victims appeared to have suffered gunshot wounds, and witnesses reported hearing multiple gunshots. Officers also found spent shell casings near the bodies at both scenes. Preliminary statements from the witnesses indicate that this was an incident of domestic violence. The suspect, Rusty Rumley, previously dated the daughter of Frances Watson and came to her apartment under the ruse of needing help removing furniture. He took Ms. Watson and a neighbor, Roy Malone, outside and shot them in a breezeway. He then returned to the apartment and spoke with the daughter, asking her for a drink. When she opened the door to the refrigerator to get something, he rushed past her and shot her current boyfriend, Brandon Roscoe's, and a family friend, Danny Wayne Murray.
And the daughter was still there?
The daughter was still there.
And not injured?
Not injured.
What did she do after he came in and shot the other 2 and then left?
At that point, she was able to evade him and get the door shut while he was messing with his phone.
Did he attempt to harm her?
I don't have specific.
Was he out of bullets?
Yes. He apparently he ran out of ammunition and trying to reload, she managed to get him out the door and get the door shut.
Along with any weapons on him?
He had a .45 caliber handgun on him, and shell casings from the scene are consistent with .45 caliber handgun.
Was it just the one gun?
The one gun is all that our investigation has found, and that's all that was on him at the scene.
Do you have a record?
There is a prior criminal record. I do not have the details of that criminal record available.
How long did the girl and Mr. Rumley date, and how long had they been broken up?
We're looking into the exact details of that. We've heard a variety of dates from yesterday to 2 months ago, so we don't know for sure.
As far as the breakup? As
far as the break. We're looking into the possibility of him being distraught. There was a note found at the scene that we're looking into. We've not actually received a copy of it yet. Carter County Sheriff's Office is handling that part of the investigation.
A suicide note?
We don't know the details of the note.